going on, everyone? I am the Mouth of the South. We are back here today with another reaction video, and today we are here with a new band from Jared Dines. I quite enjoyed his last project that he did with Matt Heafy, the Dines X Heafy stuff. That was very, very fucking cool. And now we have a new project with Howard Jones, ex Killswitch Engage, and I know he's in a new band now. The name of it escapes me at this current moment, so I apologise for that. The band is called Sion, and the song is called The Blade. So, I reckon this is going to be your standard... kind of badass metalcore banger. So without further ado, let's just jump into it and let's see what Sion have to offer. This is Sion with The Blade. Let's fucking go. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. That tone. Oh, this is a banger. Oh! Oh, yeah! The groove! That little tap-in riff! I told you, that's a metalcore chorus if I've ever heard one, but it bangs. I fucking love this! Oh! Howard has a really nice voice, man. Oh yeah, we got a soft little section. Love it. This is sick. Oh, yes, Jared. Oh. Wow! How fucking yes! And it fades beautifully. That's the best I've ever heard Killswitch Engage sound. God damn. And I mean that in a good way. That exceeded any and all of my expectations. I'm gonna be honest. I never really cared for Killswitch Engage, even when I was like big into metalcore, which I still am. Or like, you know, my old man was the guy who got me into heavy metal. He introduced me to, it was Slipknot first, and then like Metallica, Maiden, and then I really went on my own course, and now I listen to heavier stuff than he does. But a band that I could never get on with was Killswitch Engage, whether it was Jesse or Howard on vocals. I just, something about it never quite clicked for me. So going into this, I was kind of like, this is just going to be like a discount Killswitch Engage track, but it's still going to bang. And I mean that in a nice way. I don't want to sound like I had like zero expectations for the song. I just thought it would be your kind of basic metalcore cool song. But this had more. It had panache and something a little special to it. And I hate to sound like a cynic before I listened to the track. It wasn't the case. I still thought it was going to be a bop, but I didn't expect it to bop the way it bopped. It's a different kind of bop. I'd never quite appreciated Howard Jones so much on a track before. His heavy vocals were really, really well fucking done, and mixed really well. I do like the way he has this high scream, and the way he transitions into it is very smooth, very solid, and seemingly flawless. And his cleans in this were very, very nice, very kind of like you can imagine crowds of people singing along with it, and just like horns in the air. Just, it was a banger. Like, you could fill out stadiums and arenas with this and just hear people singing I Am the Blade, and that's awesome. Jared, wow. Woo! The guitar tones in this were so nice. They had that kind of what I call the Whitechapel kind of saw blade kind of tone to it, and there was like some very, very slight Meshuggah type tones in the second verse as well. I really, really liked that. The clean tones as well that he put in were awesome, and that solo, short, sweet, to the point, does its job, blows you out of the water, and definitely had some emotion packed into it as well. That was really one where you can imagine, like, when Jared was in the studio recording it, like, when he was hitting those notes, he was just like, awesome. I can only imagine how cool it is to grow up listening to artists like Matt Heafy and Howard Jones and be so influenced by them, and now have the opportunity to do songs with them. Like, it's absolutely mental. I still get gassed when, like, anyone comments on my channel, like Lucas Schmerler from Mental Cruelty, Brad of Sacrifice, Brad who's their manager, Phil from Whitechapel, Jay Weinberg gave me a shout out on his Instagram the other day. Things like that. That blows it blows my fucking mind that, you know, that it shows how much of a tight metal community metal is. But I'm getting off track. This song was fucking awesome. The riffs in it were so bouncy and honestly fucking sick. And this is one of the best songs I've ever heard Jared compose. And I mean that in a good way, because I really like Jared's original music. I loved both the Dark and the Light EP. I loved everything he did with Austin and Keelan Alleth. I thought it was absolutely fucking sick, and I honestly cannot wait for more. I'm all about Shun. I'm gonna call it Shun. Anyways, that is it for me today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Please like, share, subscribe. Just note things in the comments down below. Let me know what you thought of the track down in the comments. As always, you'll find the link to my Patreon and that in the description if you're interested in the good shit that goes on over there. Otherwise, you've been wonderful people. I've been the Mouth of the South, and as always, you guys are still the real motherfucking heroes. I am out of here, y'all.